Okay, through this village, there's a false flat. You will feel it. And now the speed will start to pick up. Okay, so this is that rock face that I'm talking about. Watch the people around you as you come out of it. Okay, 300 meters to where you want to be punching it.
This is coming back together for sure.
Okay, get ready to punch your sprint. And people are pushing it. Go, go, go.
Oh, shit. Arrow.
Use the arrow at the top of the bricks. Okay, the Castle KOM starts on a blind corner at 3.8. It's not more than a false flat to start with. Depending on your power up, the feather and the arrow are best used near the top of the KOM. The anvil, there is a spot for it just a little after the bridge. Okay, on this corner, right after this corner down here is the start. I may have actually already missed it. It starts to pick up a little bit. It'll level out one more time. It starts to pick up, and then it'll pick up a little bit harder after the right-hand turn on the bridge. There are flat spots after the bridge.
Where did you say to use the feather or the
The feather will happen on the bricks.
And right now the helmet.
No, this is not now. Wait for the bricks. This one here, if you use the feather now, like people around you, it's fine, but there's a better spot for the feather. It's on the bricks. You're on tarmac right now. If you have the anvil, wait just a little bit, go towards the village, and then when you turn right, you can drop the anvil in here. It will not hurt you. It'll help you on any kind of little descents in here. We are going to be taking a hard left and hitting the hardest part of the climb. If you use the feather, it's fine. There's still one better spot for it. See the bricks ahead? As soon as you're on the bricks, hit your feather.
What about the
Hit your
helmet?
feather. Hold the helmet. Hold the helmet. Hold the helmet. Okay, as you start going around this temple, if you have the helmet, wait until it levels out.
25 kilometers to the KOM.
Now?
Okay. Helmet anytime in here. If you haven't used the helmet, use it now. Last chance, right now. You should get a new power up.
That was good.
This is still a grind as you still have more than a false flat. You have 3-4% climb all the way until you make a hard right and head towards the temple KOM.
Dirt starts at 7.5.
The temple KOM starts, the gravel starts at 7.5, the KOM starts at 7.7. Okay, so this right hand turn, it eases off a little bit before the gravel. Rob, try and grab one of those wheels. You got to close some distance here before you hit the dirt. The dirt is on the left-hand turn. It starts easy. It punches up before the start of the KOM, and then it goes easy again a little bit. KOM is just up ahead.
Each swap.
Dig in here. Keep turning about 100 meters. It'll start to level out and you'll pick up speed. Okay, punches back up again. If you have power ups, the anvil does you really no good. So you want to drop it before you go through the banner. If you have the feather, wait a little bit for the feather. There's a few spots where you can use it, and wait for the arrow as well. I want you to use the feather on the last 7% portion of the grade. There's one last easy spot here.
Now,
I'm just looking for you.
feather.
Yeah, go ahead. Use the feather when it says 7. I prefer you wait for the next corner, but anytime, it's okay. Just use it. If you have the arrow, wait until after you're on the bridge.
Good choice, Coach.
If you have the feather at 8.8 kilometers, use it. If you have the feather at 8.8, use it. If you have the arrow, hold on to it. If you have the arrow, try to wait until 9.3 to use it.
.96 is when it stops. It's tempo. You're gonna lose.
9.3 to use the arrow. 9.6 is the end of the temple or the KOM. You want to use the anvil before you hit that 9.6 banner.
Before you hit the 9.6.
If I
Yeah,
have an
so you
anvil
can,
now,
if you have the anvil now, you can use it going downhill. There's 2 spots. I'm just
Good
looking
news.
for you. Hang on.
I just saw the lead group. That's on
Okay,
there.
I'm with you right now, Rob. There's 2 spots. You want to wait, not here. If you have the anvil, you can use it now. Make it work for you. That means getting over 57. You can close the gap on that team or that group in front of you.
Shit. So close.
So close, Rob. You'll get them on this descent.
And make the what? Yeah, yeah.
Good use of the anvil, Elliot. Depending on your power-ups now, if you haven't used an anvil and you can still use it before the end of the descent, do so. If you have the arrow, you're saving it for the sprint. And the sprint now is at 15 point, 15.3, 15.4. The feather is essentially useless before the sprint, so you can use it if you want to use it, or you can save it for the Castle KOM.
The 4-second one. Coming up, yeah.
Oh,
Hey, Jason, just slow that group down a little bit that you're in. Let Pike get on.
Yeah.
Actually, no, ignore that. He's too far back. He's 28 seconds arrears.
Yeah, the lead breaking up.
oh, people work.
I know you're trying to make them work around you, but just be careful with that strategy, Rob.
Oh,
Remember the sprint coming up in about 2 kilometers or less.
yeah. No, there's no sprint, is there?
Well, there's no sprint that counts, but there's still a sprint. Nobody should take off on you, but you got to watch out for like these two guys that are working together as a team. Just insert yourself inside them and hold on. Good job to work with that group.
Oh,
I know you're in that group there, Franco. There you are. Those other two riders are from TWSS.
all right.
But I mean, obviously, OTR still. You guys can stay together.
Yeah. Yeah, they're taking off.
I know. Like I said, like it's a sprint. You put a sprint on the road, and that's what's going to happen.
I didn't think that was for points, though.
It's not. It's call it the placebo effect. Just watch out for your next KOM. Your next KOM starts at 17.3.
Yeah. These guys are teabagging us.
Frank's got a pair of dirt in his group as well.
I got an anvil.
Okay, because we're spread up a little bit, I'm going to tell you where you can use your different power-ups. Again, if you have an anvil, there is a spot where you run along the top, and there is a little bit of a descent. If you have the feather or the arrow, you're going to save that until the brick section of this castle KOM.
Is this the end of the race?
The end of the race is the temple KOM.
The Bulls. Is this the first one again, then?
That's the first KOM, yes.
Oh, shit. I don't know what's going on.
I'll help you here a little bit. You are in the KOM now. See the marker?
Yeah.
At 17.3. So just stick with these guys because they're going to try and open up a lead and they're actually trying to catch the group in front of them. Good work, Rob.
Yeah, they've all been resting. Don't go hard.
Doesn't matter that many people. You just jump yourself up a bunch of points in the fin. Okay, just a reminder for everybody, the Castle KOM starts out with a bit of a false flat, rises towards the bridge, and then it has a couple of hot spots. Rob, the hot spot is that first big switchback.
Let me already use the anvil, please.
If you've got the anvil, you hold on to it till you're on the flat spot. Two more switchbacks before you use the anvil. If you have the anvil, you can use it now at 18.6, 18.7. Anvil at 18.7. Hard to believe the anvil works on a KOM segment, but it does right there. Okay, Rob, hard left, and then expect the harder climbs. But you're almost done. This KOM. This little section in here is draftable, Rob. Now, for everybody else on the Castle KOM, if you have the feather, you're using it at the bricks that you see just at 19.4. Feather at 19.4. And if you have the arrow, you're using it at 19.8. Arrow at 19.8. Okay, whole new set of power-ups as you go through that KOM. Do remember that after you go through the KOM banner, there's still a good climb left. Get to the right-hand turn, Rob, and it does ease up.
I got a feather.
Okay. Do you want to hold it as late as possible, or do you want to use it early?
Oh, well,
If you're
there's the
going to
optimal
hold
spot,
it,
right?
if you're going to hold it, you're going to hold it until almost 23 kilometers. So I need to know.
Okay.
There's people stopping to do a bike swap. You are strong enough on your bike. You don't need to do that. KOM starts at 21.3.
Shit, that guy's on a gravel bike.
For those of you that have gone through the Castle KOM, if you have the anvil, there's no good spot left to use it. Quick little easy section here, Rob. Use it to build up some cadence and momentum. It kicks up. Here's where you add power. Eases off again. And now another section where you can build up cadence, Rob. Just wait a little longer for the feather. You're going to see a 7 and then it flattens out. A little bit more, a little bit more. Go ahead and hit your feather. The feather is at 22.4. Feather at 22.4. That's it, Rob. Last power here, and this is a bit of a sprint around a flat section. That's it. You just close down Matt. Thompson with a P, by the way.
He's running.
For those of you with an arrow coming up the Temple KOM, you want to use it at 22.8, 22.9, somewhere in there. Okay, watch the guys that are a few seconds behind you, Rob. Don't lose those points. You have about 200 meters left. Not even. Sprint this one out.
No.
Push through, push through, push through. You've got it. Good job, Rob. Frank, you can make up a couple of spots too. Here's the push, the final push for you. There you go, Frank. Push it, push it, push it. Excellent work, Frank.
Horrible course for me.
Almost done, Jason. You have 4 seconds on the guy behind you and more watts. So you're good. You got 2 seconds on the guy in front of you and more watts. Get him at the line. Get him at the line. Come on, Jason. Almost there, buddy. Almost there. Push, 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 push.
Oh man, that's a hard course.
It's a terrible course.
For a heavier guy.
Good job.
It's the worst course going.
Keep
Especially
spinning the
getting
legs there, Elliot. If you're jumping to a cool down, which is perfectly fine, but keep those legs moving. I believe we've got all 6 through. Same with you, Pike. I want those legs moving. I'm not seeing Dustin.
Well, that looked brutal, guys. Well done, everybody.
Horrible course.